welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jaguars and the Eagles, and it comes your way next.
Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, we're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Now, 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Back deep, Anaya Smith. That's fielded at about the 18. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback, it's Jalen Hurts.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs.
So here is the former Giant. It's Saquon Barkley. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. Once again, it's Barkley. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. Second and a yard. Hurts working in the pistol. quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jags offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Open man is Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 5. Here's Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. Throwing is Lawrence. This one caught at the 4.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but A good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, here is Anais Smith. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready for their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. A run up the middle with Barkley. Whoa! A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A big play here in the big game. An even 40 yards.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
Quick throw, the RPO to Goddard. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense getting set to get back to work. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Back to throw. Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. The carry here for Etienne. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. So after one, here in Super Bowl 59, 14-7 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. They'll go back to ETN on first down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Lawrence going to keep this himself. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
On the ground, here's ETN. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. Taking off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Backed up to his own goal line. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakar. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him, tackling for loss.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate.
Now, Doug Peterson, none too pleased with that call, and out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. This one is caught by Dotson.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense about ready to take over once more. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin first and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go play action for Lawrence. Looking free downfield. It's Kirk. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
That is brought in at the 10, and he'll be taken down. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's going to run, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jacksonville. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here, second and 10. Now Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Quick throw here is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. Again, Hurts. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the... So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. Hurts will try it again. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. To the air again. Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go. Hurts again. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one caught at the 4.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 24-21 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Jaguars offense going to take over just before the half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's long. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoyed the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. The Eagles were led in the first half by their dynamic quarterback, Jalen Hurts. He got off to a hot start with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes, threw another for good measure in the second quarter. So he has been on target throughout.
Underway here at the Super Bowl. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On 2nd down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll try to run for it. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts working in the pistol. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, secure the tackle after the catch, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. On the handoff, it's ETN. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now he'll run it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. One of the tight ends in motion right. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A pistol snap back to Hurts. I've got this one complete to Goddard. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll go down, back at the 4.
So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question is, how are you going to respond on the two-point try? Well, respond did they ever. Big difference giving up 8 than there is giving up 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Up the sideline to the 40. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air.
That one intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Keelan Robinson to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Davis. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. And here comes 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll run it here with Saquon. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. Throwing is Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
1 quarter remains here in They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A tight end in motion now. They'll try to run here with Barkley. Crazy. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Philadelphia.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Barkley. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Philadelphia. Once again, it's Barkley. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. Now it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Now Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second down, Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Lawrence now. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That's complete to Etienne. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down. They go play action for Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Lawrence. This one complete right side. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. To throw is Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Throwing is Lawrence. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. A run up the middle with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. That lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll run. It's Barkley. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. That is intercepted by the 1st-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Philadelphia. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. And the Eagles have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. There's Commissioner Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico. Good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.